Welcome back to Iowa Gold Prospectors. Today, me, Jeff, and Mike are back on the gravel bar. We brought out the Raptor flare, minus the flare, minus the extension. We were out here yesterday. Jeff, who's doing a test pan right now, found a Iowa picker. He's test panning. Let me turn the camera here.
What did you find? What did you find in the test pan?
Just a bigger stone.
What'd you find? Come over and show my subscribers what you found.
Holy cow! That's pretty nice.
It's nice and close to the high banker.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Yeah, and today maybe we can open up, go down.
You know where that's going to go? In here.
Oh,
That's part of my fee. Part of my fee for being the test panner.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
No, actually, it's going to go to mine.
All right.
All right, watch out. It's going to go in here and weight everything down.
So I gotta get going. We're gonna try to do 3 runs. The last time we were out here, might have been 2 months ago. We only were able to get in 2 runs.
I found a silver nugget.
So we're gonna try to get 3 runs. Each run's gonna be about an hour and 15 minutes. 3 cleanouts. I gotta get going. Have a different crash box on there where we can run a 2.5-inch suction nozzle. Maybe a dryland drive version and double input at the same time.
With an excavator.
Center bottom. I think you want to prove it or disprove it? fun of me.
Do rock, paper, scissors yet.
I think that you might want to go ahead and start testing the spots if you want to do something different. Nope. We only got a couple more minutes to shovel for you. That's what I'm saying. You might want to get the test pans ready, figure out where you want it. You want out of this. Okay. Put this fan when you're cleaning.
And you're cleaning it out. 10-minute test pan.
This thing right there?
I was just making fun of Mike. Under his breath he did. It might have been in the form of a laugh.
Yeah.
I got a little squeal out of Ty where he was filming when I was showing my cleanup, and he sounds like a poppin' fresh dough guy.
Oh, for what?
When you were filming and I was filming, I'm like, whoa!
About 10 more minutes. Unless you want to call it. I think it's solid 12.
All right, you got
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yeah. So this first run belongs to Mike. And we've dug for just a little over an hour straight. And it's time to do a clean out. So
he's going to pull the mat out. He's going to roll it up. He's going to dunk it in the bucket there. He's going to clean the sluice up. And we're all going to watch him.
hey, are you handing out Snickers or just?
I'm going to eat the first half. You can have the second.
Oh, well, that's nice of you.
Unless you want to eat a whole one.
No.
There's one over there.
Need some help there?
He's a little bit loose. And I didn't bring my pliers with me today.
Oh, I got them right here.
Not having much luck with that one. Oh, that one's easy.
I got some nice sand.
Yeah, and this one.
Jesus, what'd you do to it?
I can see gold in here. In the mat here, you can see the gold. So, right here in this little mat, and then right in here in these, you can see speckles.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Sure as hell can.
All right, so I'm not going to take that wing nut off. It is
First
Luso.
Okay.
Should be able to kind of, there you go. All right, so the wing nut is loose on the wing nut is off on the bottom here. Just a minute,
Okay.
just about. Alright, it's off.
I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect the water supply while you're there. And then I'll do that for you.
I'm gonna put that wing nut in my pocket. Yep, good job. Where did you see gold at? So right here in this little section here, and then up here in these. All right. You're gonna have a 1/4 gram of gold. Probably 2/3, maybe a gram. I don't know. Whew.
Okay.
We need to be a summertime. We need to come down here every day and do this. I'll be in better shape.
And we'll leave the easy up there, buried with a camo net over it. Because I guarantee you, you're going to want shade.
If we could dig a pocket into the bank and slide a
And our luck, the river would go up. And
There you
it
go.
would be going.
That's the most interesting piece of conglomerate I've seen out here.
Is it a washer?
I think it's called washer
Yeah.
glomerate. Clean that damn thing up. This thing gets stuck again.
Between you and Mike and the shakes, about he's shaking that pan and classifying it down. Oh, you got a little sandbar there.
Shaking what now?
When you're shaking your pan and Ty shaking when he's filming,
Oh.
the same.
Be fun.
That has your daughter written all over it.
Yes, it does. Tell you, I got you hours and hours of fun.
Yeah. Here's the Miller table, and here's the little tweezers. Or a pipette. What do you use to clean that? Just let it be. That's a brush. Brush it over to the little
Drop out.
drop out thing. She had fun with it.
Do you have a Miller table?
I borrowed Dave's one time.
Yeah.
That magic. But it had a little screw in it.
Yeah.
That's wild.
What'd you think about that? Time waster?
If you have nothing but time, it's great, but I'd rather spend it looking at gold underneath the little tunnel of.
Yeah?
I have a whole thing full of pennies that Barbara's gonna go through.
Uh-huh. What are we looking for in the pennies?
That's what your book is for, and you gotta find out what's worth the most.
Double stamped?
That and dates and
Steel
maker.
pennies?
No, yeah, that too. That'd be great. But
Double stamped coins or
1909 or 1909 VDBs. They're worth $1 to. It all depends on condition. But I'm
1909 what?
not a VDB. VDB is the person that made the. He's the one that designed the back of the beef penny. Those are his initials of his name.
are they on the wheat penny?
Some of them. Some of them aren't.
Really? Did they, the later issues, they were probably like
I think it was in the beginning when he first came out with it, and then they eventually just phased it out. It has another stripe, but not without his initials. Or it could be.
Did you
Did you reverse roll it there?
yeah.
Mike?
I did.
Okay.
So I was looking just to make sure that I didn't miss a pocket or something.
Get a ice cream container.
Oh, that's what the little 5 bucket is for.
We can fire up the We can fire up the water and just rinse it that way. Strong water. Do that.
Yeah, that'll work. Let me grab these wing nuts out of here first, though. I don't want to lose anything.
Yeah, let him grab the hardware out of the pan.
All right, go for it.
Don't. Yeah, go for it. Is that good?
Yeah.
Kill it.
It's a lot easier than grabbing water out of the river.
Yeah. And at this point, it really doesn't have to be an exact fucking science for us.
Hey, Jeff. Let's do a test pan.
Yeah,
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Huh?
Oh, Jeffrey talked to me.
All right, where do you want this thing to go? Because I'll start getting this set up before fucking with any of that.
No, why don't you go
Just
ahead,
work on your cleanup, Mike.
work on
You
your
got this.
cleanup, and we will. Drink a little beer. Think about it.
This is best is general.
There's 20 plus colors here, and they're very visible. Right there, that's where we're digging.
Oh, yes. You know, I would ask you to smush that all together, but that's my saying.
Alright, hang on. Can't feel my fingers, Ty.
There you wuss.
I'll take that.
You know, you're
There
not
you go.
from Wisconsin, so. Where you at? Point it to me. Oh. Yes. Almost as bright as that gold that you found yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's a nice test pan.
that's a nice test pan.
Oh, my fingers are burning.
What is your problem?
I need another liquid lunch.
Need that.
Oh,
You need-
you feel that? Oh, yeah. Here we go.
All right, so this is run number 2. This is Jeff's. We're gonna run for 30 minutes, do a cleanup, and then it'll be my turn. right, so I'll bring you back when we're done with this run, and we'll look at Jeff's cleanout. All right, so we've run for either a half hour or 17 minutes. Nobody really knows. We dug an area probably 4 foot by 3 foot by 1 shovel full down right over there. And this is Jeff's cleanout. So he's gonna pull the mat out, clean the sluice up, and look at that. There's a kind of a... Jeff, are you showing your best side?
You better be careful with that.
So there's a kind of a pile up of material up on the top there, and that's what you get with the Raptor flare. You can adjust it so it's not that bad, but it's all heavies up in there.
Can't tell.
And
I don't think it is.
anyhow, so he's going to pull that mat out. He's pulling the wing net off the bottom that holds that bracket that he has his right hand on. He's handing the wing net over to Mike. He's going to pull the miner's mouse out, and then he's going to pull the mat out. He's going to put all that material in the bucket, and he's probably going to sit down and pan that out for a minute.
They're good at catching stuff, but damn, they're fucking.
Yeah, especially just small.
I was gonna say, you want me to try and tilt it for you?
That's all right.
Just gonna pull that mat out,
You're pouring out the back there.
puts it in the bucket.
Whew. All right, we'll do a little rinse.
Pour it.
We're going to use a pump to rinse out the sluice. It's a lot easier. All that material is coming down and dumping into the pan. Looks good, Mike. It's all clean. There's no losses underneath the mat, but so he's going to reverse roll this. He's going to run that rolled up mat up and down in the bucket a couple of times, back and forth, the other way a couple of times. And he's going to reverse that, roll it up the other way. He's going to repeat that process. Dunk it, twist it, dunk it, twist it the other side. That mat's cleaned off. All the cons are in the bucket and what's in the pan. Yeah, you can just leave that stuff. You can leave all that cons in that bucket. That's my bucket. All right, so that's a process of cleaning out the Gold Hog Raptor flare without the flare. I'll bring you back if Jeff pans this out. We'll see what he finds. Not bad for 17 minutes, huh?
Fuck no. That's pretty damn good, really. show them at the end. Alright, I'm gonna call that. It's pretty good. I like it. Look at that. That's almost close to a like over in Michigan. Kinda.
Color.
Yeah, 17-minute run there. I like that. Get it?
Good job, Jeff.
Yes.
All right, so it's my run, and we're gonna go to about 240.
Yes, that was good. Well, I got you guys cramped. Oh, that was high enough. Fine. Right, I took that picture, and you and Austin were staring at the. Wait, you see that? Oh, yeah.
All right, so this is my cleanup, and where'd that go? I seen it.
Right through here in this riffle, in that corner, and then all along this top riffle you can see sparkles.
There's gold right there in the center.
That's a good run. For a half-hour run, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah. All right, so I've done. I've cleaned out the high banker. I just panned this in the river over there a little bit because it was an inch thick all the way across. And I'm working on getting this down, but I cannot do this one-handed. So I'll bring you back when I'm down to the gold.
All right, so I have just drawn all that black sand and the rocks back, and that's my gold. That's kind of caught up on the top lip. Well, I'm gonna kind of bring that down onto the pan here, smoosh it all together so we can take a look at that. For a half hour, I mean, for a half hour, that's really good. That's my little pile of gold. That's pretty good. I'll look at this in cinematic, see if that... It really looks nice. All right, I gotta snuffer that up. We gotta get out of here. It's actually starting to rain. All right, so I have gone back through my cons from Saturday, and where is it at? It's hard to see. That's my gold. For Iowa, that is really good. Not so good for other places, but thanks to Jason, went out and bought one of these Tomlov microscopes, and boy, I'm zoomed in, and that gold looks really good. I love this thing. This is really interesting. I get to see what that tiny little gold looks like. It looks just like what gold looks like in other locations. It's flat. It has character. It's really neat to look at this. And where'd it go? Have this little hand control thing. It's a remote. Allows me to zoom in and look at it closer. I'm at 5x right now. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. It's really neat. You know, you look at this stuff down there, and it's, I can't even zoom into it. Got too much light on it. But, no, this is very interesting. But, yep, this is my gold for Veterans Day last Saturday.
Okay, finally getting around to doing a cleanup here. I know it took me a lot longer than you guys, but it looks a little bit interesting. There is a boatload of black sand in here, and this is half of it after I've cut it down. But here is the exciting part. And that's without cleaning this out even remotely close. No zoom, nothing special done to the camera. You can shake it and see it all disappears there.